Hey guys, this is IX with Rollout Reviews, bringing you another Battle B-Daman review. This time it is Knight Cavalry. Now this guy is one of my favorite Battle B-Daman just because he looks so awesome. I love the way this guy looks, I love his colors, I love his aesthetic. Everything about this guy is just really cool. Now, I don't have stickers applied on this guy. Most of my Battle B-Daman I never applied stickers on when I was young, so I have lost the sticker sheet since then and can't apply the stickers. The only Battle B-Daman I've applied the stickers to is my Cobalt Blade here, just because I had the sticker sheet when I decided to put stickers on all of my B-Daman. But here is Knight Cavalry. Really cool, very interesting gear he's got back there. We'll get to that in a second. I like the wings on the side of the helmet here. It looks like a knight's helmet, and I really like that. It's sort of got this crest kind of thing up here. He does have a special beat-a-ball here with this little insignia of some sort on it. Kind of looks like it always kind of looked like an owl head to me. But there's that. He also does come with the standard battle pin. I like the shoulders with the subtle little spikes, and I just like the shape of those. And he's got these little boots here with these bits up top. Apparently that was too spiky because they are made of a soft rubber. I like the silver in contrast to everything else being white. I think that looks really, really cool. Now the back here, he's got sort of this bit on the trigger that makes it easier to control, I guess. This guy is control power type. He's a dual type. He's one of the only dual types in the Battle B-Daman line. And when I say that, I mean he's the only, like, true dual type. Because this guy transforms. This back transforms. It is a parts forming sort of thing, but you take it off and you can pull it apart, reassemble it, and put it back on and convert him into power mode. Now this is the only way he showed up in the show. In the show, he showed up for about 2 instances, this B-Daman, before he was upgraded to something evidently more powerful. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I just like this guy better than any of his later incarnations. But that said, this back bit does not appear like this on the box. It appears in his power mode configuration. This is a control type, and it allows you to hold him with one hand like this, much like Chrome Zephyr. However, it works a lot better. It's a lot more solid, and it's probably not going to break on you. So, there's that. You could also fire this with 2 fingers like that, just for more thrust, I guess. Now, I'm going to advise something when you go about converting this guy. It takes a little more work, but just to be safe, you're going to want to do it this way. These little pegs that go into the bits that control the power, they're very long and they're quite thin. So, to avoid breakage, first of all, I'm just going to take this bit off and then pull out the whole trigger. Can be a little tough to do, but first let's take out the spring so that doesn't get mangled. And then just take out the trigger entirely. We'll put it back in later, but now with the trigger gone, you can just take this bit and pull it out from here. Set that off to the side and wiggle out the wings. You can see those pegs there. They're just very long, and I want to avoid breakage, and you should too. So just do it that way to be safe. Then you can just put the trigger back in along with the spring and slide this bit back on. Now you're left with these. So, this central piece is really the only thing that matters in this mode, because the other two bits just plug on to the sides like that, and it pegs back in and increases the power. So you can just slide that back in. Again, be very careful. And there he is as he appears on the box with the wings out like this. I like this. I like this. It looks very good. I prefer the other mode just because it's a little more solid. Because if you can see here from the back, yeah, there's a lot of gappage. So that's not that great. But again, using two fingers is something that works very well in this mode because, well, it's power type and you want all the power you can get. It's nothing close to like Cobalt Blade or any of the Crossfight beat-em-on, but it still does increase the power from the control type mode. So that is all very cool. I love this beat-em-on. He looks really cool. He's got an exceptional gimmick. Like, his gimmick is awesome compared to any of the others in the Battle Beat 'em line. I just love the way he can convert. But that is about it, guys. And this is IX signing off.